I'm 14 days into my trip in Thailand. Currently in Koh Samui. Just wanted to kind of speak on things, how I'm feeling, how the trip's been. This is since I've been in the Army for 4 years now. Also, just my whole life, this has been the longest vacation that I've taken. Normally I've done like 4 or 5 days, 10 days here. This whole trip is going to be 23, 24 days. I'm currently at the longest it's ever been. It's been exciting and fun to kind of get into like a routine, go to the gym, go to the same breakfast spot every day. At the same time, know that I don't have to like rush. I can just take it day by day. I don't have to fit my entire schedule in, have all these things planned. It's been fun, but at the same time, there's a lot of time by yourself. I'm obviously used to that. I've done a lot of traveling. I've been to 15 countries. Out of those 15 countries, probably 12 of them I went solo traveling. And that's not new. It's partially because I've been in the military for the past 3.5 years now. I've always been around people or had structure and things to do and projects that are 2 weeks or 2 months down the road or some end goal. During these almost 4 weeks, I don't have that, which is just a new feeling. I'm working through that. Sometimes I'm doubting whether this is how I should be feeling or this is a good feeling, because when you start to feel like this, that unknown or uncomfortable feeling is usually a time where something in your life pivots, which is what I am doing in 6 months' time, which is kind of going to be this, traveling, day trading, and just kind of figuring out life. It's going to be like my full-time gig in 6 months. That's the whole reason I came out here, was to do a test run, to do and see how I feel of not having a normal routine, actually building your own routine, something that's unique, exciting. I've caught myself lately the past couple of days just moseying around, which is like fine. I'm curious to see if this is a fleeting feeling, a scared feeling, exciting. I think it's a mixture of it all. I'm like getting back into reading. I'm like having super slow mornings, which is like not a thing in the military. Get up, go straight to work. Obviously PT before or after, depending on what your schedule is. That constant of like, I always got something else to do. I got something else to do. For me, as my job as a first lieutenant, my job never ends. It's always, how much can I get done that day? Maybe I check off a box. A week from now, something else is due. Or you're working on something now. Realistically, the big project is 2 months down the line. And it's fine, it's fun going from that for 3.5 years and coming to this with no plan, just taking it day by day, other than 2 hours at night where I'm day trading, Monday through Friday. That's all I really have planned. And that was the whole point. It's not my first time to Thailand, so I don't have that need to like, I gotta go to all these places, I gotta go see this, I gotta go see that, I gotta go see this. I can just take it day by day. It's just running through thoughts in my head. This is not like I made a wrong decision video, or honestly, it's for you to see that it's not all glamorous. Also, there's more than just excitement or adventure that you can experience while you're traveling abroad. It's a lot of inner workings, I think. Obviously, it's almost like overstimulating how much the outside culture, food, people, things that you see, it's like an overstimulation externally. This trip has definitely been a lot more internally for myself. It's nice. I really just haven't had a chance to do that. So I'm trying to soak that in, noticing that I have 9 more days until I'm coming back to the US. So it's felt forever in a good way. It's felt like 4 or 5 weeks that I've been gone. Realistically, I've only been gone for 13, 14 days now. So it's like nice. I'm not super hard on myself where it's like, you have to do this. Why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you optimizing this? I'm just tired today. I'm just going to order some delivery Thai food and watch a movie. I watched two episodes of the newest Stranger Things on like a Tuesday. I'm in paradise. You can do that. It's just, I think there's a good balance of being hard on yourself. Also listening to your body. The next morning after that, I wasn't hard on myself, or like having to, you're only here for this amount of time, so you gotta go and experience it. Another thing, side note, just because you're in Thailand, especially, it depends. If you're in for a couple days, you should pretty much only be eating Thai food. This is my third Thailand. This will be a total of, after this trip is done, I will have spent 45 to 50 days in Thailand over the past 2 years. I got Indian food last night, or I'll go get some sushi. I just need a little switch up. I love Thai food, eating it 3 times a week, or 3 times a day, every day. I just need a little something different. But it's just like us back home. Like, we eat Italian food, or we eat this, or we eat that. It's so abundant, the amazing, authentic Thai food here. I probably should be eating that. I don't know if I'm gonna get it back home, or it's gonna be 5 times more expensive back home. It's just, I think it's just with everything in life, like, don't be so hard on yourself. There isn't this picture perfect, set in stone way to travel. I think it's like the big thing. If you want to eat different food, if you want to stay in, if you want to lay out by the pool instead of the beach, do it. Like, it's your life, it's your vacation, it's your money that you've spent or you've saved to do something like this. Don't let social media or friends, family, or other people, or even your mind think that you can't do that. Legitimately, you can do whatever you want. For me, I've just gotten some of the most satisfaction of just riding the fucking scooter. I met this dude from London yesterday. He was at the beach. I had like an extra beer. I'm like, you want a beer? He's like, we start talking. It was like sun was setting, and we were like gonna meet up later. So we both split off, and I went to my Airbnb. He went to his hotel. We had like a 30-minute drive back. We were just like riding through the little mountains of Koh Samui. I couldn't stop smiling. It was like I'm noticing the small little joys that I'm finding that make me happy. Way more on this trip than I did in the past because I was just so overstimulated. There's this and that. I was trying to fill in my day. Today I woke up at 9:30, left my Airbnb, had a bunch of water, stretched, kind of just took an easy morning, listened to some music, took a shower. Then I went to this same breakfast lunch spot that I've been going to almost every day. I sat there for like 3 hours. I had crispy pork belly with rice. I had a caramel latte, iced latte. I just read my trading book for, like I said, 3 hours. I'm like, it's almost 4. Maybe I should go back and I'll jump in the pool. It's been nice. I know the video like started kind of down. I think it just happens. I think it's like a natural human being emotion of the highs and lows of traveling. Maybe you haven't experienced it, or maybe you feel it at home. I'm curious actually like what people do to kind of feel or get out of that rut. For me I don't know if it's just because I'm getting older, but a new thing of just going on a little 20-minute walk. No music, just a little 20-minute walk. Today after this, I'm going to take a shower and I'm going to go to the gym and then get some food, then day trade for a couple hours. That's going to be my day. Did I see any temples or go on an adventure excursion? No, that's fine. I'm cool with that. It's been real nice to just slow down. Trying to stay off my phone. It's like a double-edged sword of like, you want to make content, also you're trying to enjoy the moment. For me, like a video like this, I can just be real. It's not all flashy. There ain't gonna be no edits. There ain't gonna be no party. This is just real, telling you like it is. Until then, keep coasting.